We begin right now at 5 with breaking news on another scandal unfolding in Virginia. While you were at work, another racist yearbook surfaced, this time for the Senate Majority Leader outside of Williamsburg.
Wow. Adding insult to injury, the New York Post is throwing up its hands. Virginia is for losers, reads the front page. So let's get you up to speed on the top 3 state leaders embroiled in this scandal. Veteran of the Richmond State House, Mike Valerio is here. And Mike, we're nearly a week into this crisis. Right. Do we see anybody resigning at any point at this point?
No, Leslie, not at all. And what a change that is from where we were at this point on Friday. Everybody, it seems, is going to survive this because if one resigns, everybody involved will have to resign. So the prospects of mutually assured destruction are going up yet again. As if it possibly couldn't get any worse, another racist, inflammatory yearbook. The Virginian pilot publishing this photo from Republican Senate Majority Leader Tommy Norman's 1968 yearbook, with VMI cadets in blackface, Confederate images, and racial slurs. Norman is one of the highest-ranking Republicans in Richmond, and he had no comment today in the Capitol.
It is something that is painful for most of us to see, to hear about, and to think about.
U.S. Senator and presidential candidate Kamala Harris weighing in, not only on the searing scandals involving racism, but also now calling for a full investigation into sexual assault allegations against Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax. As for Governor Ralph Northam, he is still intent on staying in office, but resignation calls are ringing through Richmond. The Reverend Al Sharpton near the state capitol today.
I flew out of New York to tell you it's over.
Okay, so still no public comment yet from Attorney General Mark Herring on his admission that he also dressed in blackface as a teenager. Also happening right now, advisors are trying to get the wives of the big 3 involved, Northam, Fairfax, and Herring, to get their husbands to get along. The latest yearbook that you saw at the beginning of the piece is ironically called The Bomb, with VMI now reviewing its yearbook practices. Leslie?
The reverberations continue. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Today, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan also added his name to the list of people calling for Virginia Governor Ralph Northam to resign.